Okay.
Hi.
I'm not sure what we're doing here, but we're here.
Yep.
Why are we here?
I think we're doing the intro to something.
Oh yeah. Our last video took us from somewhere up near Oregon down into San Francisco, and we spent better part of a month, 3 weeks and a bit, in San Francisco, and it was pretty nice.
Oh yeah, we did lots of things and had lots of experiences and met lots of people. It was a great place to be.
Was.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sailing mecca.
Yeah.
Lots of sailboats, lots of boats in general, and lots to do, and we were go. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Big shout out to the marina we're in. Was called Schoonmaker Marina in Sausalito.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a beautiful inside berth in a lagoon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you a picture. Here's a picture. Okay, we're back. And pretty much had the lagoon to ourselves. There was nobody else around, and it was very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Another shout out to John and Monique for making that happen for us.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you.
great. Yes, great. Thank you.
It's about the 5th time you've heard John and Monique, so you'll meet them in one of the videos.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any footage of those guys, do we? We're really bad. We go off to do something. We go, "Did you bring a camera?" I go, "I know." "Did you bring a camera?"
Nope.
No. We went out. We just got back from a beautiful dinghy ride out by the pier and all the amusement
Saw
stuff.
sea otters.
Sea otters and everything, and all the cameras are here in the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for that, but yeah. So you think of the neat stuff you're missing.
We're showing you lots of stuff, but there's other stuff that we forget to bring the camera for, so we'll just have to believe what we tell you.
Anyway, this is a video on what we did around San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's about it.
Okay, great. Well, enjoy.
Yep. Oh, stop! The other thing that we've started a new segment called He Said, She Said. Laurie and I watched a movie called He Said, She Said, and I came up with this idea that we talk about certain things that's going to happen in the video from a male perspective and from a female perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of stuff will be the same, but you never know.
Yeah, there might be some places that we have completely different opinions about, so that'll be kind of interesting.
So we're going to keep the he said, she said up until he said until we get bored of it.
Yeah.
And so we'll give her a shot for this one. So enjoy.
Okay. See you later.
So we're in Sausalito, getting on a ferry and heading to San Francisco. So that's San Francisco over there, and that's our ferry.
When I drop you off.
Hi, I'm Laurie Rich. I'm here to pick up 2 tickets.
Okay, may I take a picture ID, please? One moment. There you go, and You have 2 for today. Enjoy the show.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, it's the Orpheum Theater. Laurie's there, but you probably can't see her.
You can probably hear me though. Wow, look at the ceiling. It's pretty ornate.
We're here to see a musical called Beautiful. It's a tribute to Carole King. So how was it?
That was fantastic. It was
good,
a great performance. Really, really well worth it.
Yep, a lot of fun.
This is the first beautiful day we've had out in Sausalito. And these are friends of ours, John and Monique, and they run a Hobie Cat business, and they brought out some toys to play with. And it's pretty cool. Got the Hobie kayak, which you can use to run it with your feet, and they're really fast, very popular, probably their biggest selling thing. They have a Hobie Cat.
And they don't want, because it's a recreation area.
Here.
They don't want people shooting guns.
Sail.
Okay, so
Another one over here. And then the one where you stand up with paddles. And there's Monique. And John. There you go. Woohoo! Mission accomplished?
One down.
Fantastic.
So nice having a wetsuit
Yes.
as opposed to a dry suit.
Yeah.
You know, because you can't pee in a dry suit. Oh, God, it's warm.
Ooh, there's the old ones. Look at how corroded they are. Wow. All done?
You want to put one of those in a waterproof container? I'll show the results.
Okay. These are definitely harbor seals. And there's Scott behind. This is a really nice rig.
Cruising in South Sausalito.
It is.
So we came to go through the tunnel to go to the lighthouse, and the tunnel's closed. Said it was open.
Here, I'm going to go there and just see if there's a way of opening.
We've walked 500 miles,
We're going to walk 500 more.
and we got to walk 500 miles to get back. We're starting to run out of food. So this is where they had guns to shoot. There's Aaron. And the Golden Gate Bridge is behind Aaron. Woo! It's windy. And this is where the turret. There's Laurie. Hi, Laura. Bonita. You can kind of see the lighthouse.
Angel Island. Okay, here we are in Angel Island. Aaron and I are about to go for a hike. So anchorage down there. And Tiburon. And then into the fog. This is Fort McDowell. It's extensive. View of the West Garrison.
So that's our boat. Blue water cruising.
Ian and Helen.
Night tide. This is Tony and Karen. I was in fleet with them. More blue water cruisers from BC. the only chapel on the island with a Jeep in front of it.
Immigration station. Hi, I'm in Muir Woods right now, and we've just done a whole bunch of walking, and we're here in the Redwood area. This is the tree here. There's Scott. Scott probably has the most energy right now, I think. He's pretty good. He wasn't even sweating on the trails. And there's Aaron, and he was pretty good. He was a trooper. We went up and then we went down and then we went up and then we went down. Muir Woods. And there's William Kent, who was the founder of Muir Woods. And this is him and John Muir, who was the name the park was named after. Scott and I are walking around Alcatraz. Oh, there was the Officers Club until 1963. And we're heading uphill to the top of Lombard Street, where there's supposed to be a crooked street. And it's very famous. There's a down street that way. And that's where we go, Market Street and Fisherman's Wharf. There they go. Down they go. Oh yeah, that's really good. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And a cruise ship. So what are our plans for the day, Captain Scott?
We're going to Oakland, to the local Lagoon Catamaran dealership, and we're going to be hosting a seminar on how to prepare a lagoon for living aboard and sailing offshore and all that stuff. The Bay Bridge, woo!
Thumbs up to our new spinnaker. And
Oakland.
there, yes. Okay, so I'm Laurie, and this is Scott, and we're from Canada. We started about 7 weeks ago from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, and we've been having a dream of sailing around the world, and now we're 7 weeks into it, and it's really exciting. So we're just going to let you know how we prepare the boat, and what the things that we found were interesting, and what we would do different, and what we are still going to probably add on. If we decide to do that, then we'll let you know what we're doing. Scott and I met 4 years ago. Actually, 4 years ago today.
Okay, I'm Scott, and I'm the captain, which means nothing. So the thing that most people have a hard time doing is getting the boat. So what boat's good for you? And as I mentioned to some of the earlier arrivals, the best boat to leave on is the one that's peaked. Okay, I just cranked up the, I'm going further into the wind, higher into the wind. So I'm going 35 degrees into the wind, and I'm doing 8.5 knots. And you can see the Swan is taking off down there, which is, when the wind gets going, this thing will go upwind. So part of the deal with anchoring in this place we're coming to, which is called Aquatic Park in San Francisco, is that you're not allowed to use a motor. So no motor's running, and mainsail is down. I got that little handkerchief out to get me in, and once we get in, we reef, drop the anchor, and we're in there. I'm pretty sure if I motored in, they wouldn't freak out, but I want to play by the rules, and I want to anchor under sail, something that we've only done a couple times in a confined space. Never. That's how it's supposed to look. And it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, so we'll call that a winner, a win-win. Downtown San Francisco with 1 Canadian boat, 2 Canadian boat, 3 Canadian boat, 4 Canadian boats, and I'm number 5, late to the party.
There, he's back. How'd it go?
Yes.
Good. Bridge heading out of the bay.
Bye, San Francisco.
Bye, adios. Hasta luego.
Arrivederci. It was
nice.
fun.
It was a lot of fun.
So, we've introduced you to the He Said, She Said segment, and this is the He Said part. San Francisco itself. Mixed reviews on San Francisco. All of the things that that you hear about San Francisco, all the stuff, the tourist traps you see, they were all there, and it was all fantastic. That was all great. The city smelled like urine the whole time I was there. Piss everywhere. Homeless people everywhere. That is tough to overcome. Everybody's got a story, I understand that, but God, there's washrooms, use them. Really, it's just a pissy smell in town. The tourist trappy areas, less piss, but you just walk 1 block away and that's what so I would pass on San Francisco and stay away from that city based on the homeless and the pissy smell. Urine everywhere. Ugh.
Hi, this is Laurie, and I'm doing my version of He Said, She Said. So this is the She Said portion. San Francisco itself. I spent a little bit more time in there with my son. We went down 2 separate excursions on our own, and we saw kind of the Golden Gate area and the California Science Museum, and we saw a little bit more of the harbor front and everything. And actually, I really like San Francisco. It was a quirky little town. There's lots there. There are some bad sections, but there's a lot of really nice sections too. And there's a lot of row houses and a diversity in the people there. And it's a 7 mile by 7 mile area, so it's a pretty small area. And the touristy area, there was lots of people running and cycling and a fairly active population. So I actually like San Francisco, and you know, the small amount of time we spent in the bad area didn't deter me. So thumbs up for me for San Francisco.
Say goodbye to San Fran.